Janette's I'm Every Woman TV. I'm your host, Janette Burke. We are live on location for the Vaughan International Film Festival for the second year in a row. We are back at Aloft Hotels. And we have special treats for you tonight. We're going to be talking to actors, producers, directors, mostly women, who have won films for outstanding achievement in France, in Palestine, and the US and the UK and more. I'm standing here with Maria
ZREIK,
who had just won Best Director for her movie in the Vaughan International Film Festival. The movie is
AVE MARIA, directed by Bassel Khalil. He won Best Director.
Okay, great. So, and your part in the movie?
I was Sœur Marie, a lead actress in the movie. One of the 5 nuns in the convent. It talks about 5 nuns who committed a vow of silence, and one day a Jewish family crashes into the convent. And the whole purpose of the movie is to show how 2 different people are willing to break the rules, or the religious rules, in order to communicate with the other half.
Okay, that's a great story, and I really want to delve a little deeper into it. So, were you raised in Palestine?
Oh, I'm a Palestinian. My parents are Palestinian, but I was raised in Israel, in Haifa, Israel. So I lived there all my life.
So then you're quite familiar with the conflict.
Yeah.
All right, so I like the fact that this movie actually brings 2 cultures together in a communicative sense. From your own personal experience when you were living in Israel, how do you feel that that communication barrier could be handled differently so that, 2 cultures could get along?
Well, especially in Haifa, you can't feel it that much. But if you go to Jerusalem or in the West Bank or anywhere, you could feel the tension between the two sides. But in Haifa, no, we live happily. We communicate with one another, and it's so peaceful, let's say.
So why did you want to do this movie?
Well, I didn't audition to this movie, actually. I met Bassel in my previous film, Villa Tuma, and he just told me, okay, I want you for this role, and he sent me the script. I read it, and I really liked it. It was a huge... So it was an enriching experience because it was my first time doing a comedy film. So I really liked the challenge. It was quite challenging for me to do a comedy.
Women in film, women in comedy in film, and women of different cultures in film. Is it harder for you, easier for you? Where's the barriers and where's the openings?
Well, as a Palestinian living in Israel, yes, it is, because we still have our own traditional, traditional life or traditional family, So yes, I still have to choose the exact character. I can't seem to fit in each and every film. So yeah, in Israel, even though in Israel you have an Israeli film with Israeli or Jewish girl, I can't go to such movie. They won't pick me to such movie. So yes, it is. As a Palestinian, as a girl, as a woman, it is quite challenging.
And yet you want to be an actress?
Of course.
And where are your goals headed for your acting career?
Maybe to Europe. Of course, US. Everyone is reaching the US. But I really love the European cinema. I really like French cinema or Spanish cinema. Okay,
do you have anyone who's like you emulate in the acting world, who's like somebody you look up to that you wish maybe could mentor you?
I really love Meryl Streep.
Yeah,
she's amazing. Who else? Tom Hanks. Okay. I guess they're amazing.
Well, you never know. Maybe one day they will help you out. Anyway, I'm so happy that your film did well because we actually looked up the 3 that we wanted to talk to. You were one of them, so we're happy to meet you.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you all the best. And why don't you tell me where we can find out a little bit more about you? Do you have a website or something?
On Facebook or on Google, IMDb.
Okay, say your name again, though. It's slower for
Maria ZREIK, MARIA ZREIK. Maria ZREIK.
And that's how we can follow you on those sites. Okay, great. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being with us tonight as we covered for the second year in a row the International Vaughan Film Festival. It was a wonderful evening talking with all the coordinators, the producers, the directors, the writers, the winners, and of course, Mr. Billy Baldwin of the Baldwin family actors himself, hearing his life story. We hope that you've enjoyed watching him and the rest of our interviews as much as we've enjoyed doing them. And we would love it if you would comment and share all our posts on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, Instagram, Tumblr, Vimeo, and YouTube. Hashtag Janette's I'm Every Woman TV. Until next time, continue to be fabulous. This is Janette Burke, your host, signing off.